They worked so tirelessly just to get here, but now it is for real. An opportunity today for every fan, for every player, to enjoy the first match in the Elite Division. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And what an occasion this is. They plan to enjoy it, their very first match in the Elite Division. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, this will be a lovely moment for them. The start of a new season in the Elite Division. Yes, it's a step up in quality, but play at their best, and they should...
Opportunity! What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing, drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal! Good movement. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Seemed to just lose control of the situation. He's conceded a corner. And over it comes. And playing it through. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Can they get in behind them? Really good build-up, but no end product. Bell. Might work out. And now can he keep calm? In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw in. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And the ball with Bell. And straight out of play off the keeper's boot. It will be a throw-in. And intercepted it. Corner. Textbook closing down. And now they're on the attack. Nice looking pass. Cleared away comprehensively. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And the ball with Bell. Oh, good vision. Precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And cleared away. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Corner. Well, he could run onto it here. Can he finish? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And slipped through beautifully. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Teammates available. Stam. And he read it well defensively. Trying to open them up. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? Read it well. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Oh, stylish ball. What can they do now? Could play it in. And room now out on the wing. Delivering it into the box. Danger still on. And teammates to play it to. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. It's opening up for them. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Over it comes. And a squandered opportunity there. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will do it. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. That's a good-looking pass. Clears it away. High-quality defending. Now what can they do from here? Spot on with that tackle. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Appear to be in two minds. Oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. And now to level the game. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and it can be a risky penalty. But he hits it straight down the middle. The goalkeeper goes one way, the ball goes through the middle. Excellent finish.
And if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Rice with it. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. They could pick out a teammate. They could nudge in front. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Let's see about the delivery. Terrific piece of anticipation. Incisive pass. Can he put them in front? And the post denied him. And he clears it out of harm's way.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Has someone to play it to. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Playing it in. Well, no end product. Oh, given away. Well, he could really get at the opposition. That's a nice-looking ball. Making sure nothing untoward happened. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Who can he pick out? Well, desperately close to going in that time. Oh, lovely ball. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Superbly read and executed. Well, clearing his away, but at the expense of a corner. And there's the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Intercepting it intelligently. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Intelligent threaded pass here. And that'll be offside. And intercepting it. Into the final 20 minutes. Stam. Well, attacking possibilities. But quick thinking defensively. Perrin. Rice with it. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Rice with it.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these chances that come their way and win this game?
Will he play it in? Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Stam. And a throw-in it's going to be. Working so hard to win back possession. On the attack, as there to be late excitement. Can he put them in front? Shot blocked, but still alive. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Bell. Ball retention so important. Corner. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Hazard has it. Chance to cross. It might be on for them. Well, that's a super ball over the top. It comes to nothing in the end. And quick thinking defensively. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated. And goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. Stay with us on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Can he take advantage? Oh, blocked it! Fruitful looking attack. It might be. Well, you're bound to be a bit cross with yourself when you're presented with that sort of opportunity.
Well, in the end, it's a fairly easy save for the goalkeeper, but really that should have been a goal.
And the ball with Bell. Decent position. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. Difficult to stop him. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
And the penalty is converted. A goal it is, and now he can exhale. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And threading it through. Well, full marks for trying, but very deftly cut out. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Stam. And the ball with Bell. Is it going to be? Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. Bell. Perfect challenge. Ahmad. Lindberg. Can he find the right pass? Opportunity here. Surely can't miss. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. Iwamoto. And losing possession. Well, plenty of scope for them to attack. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Might be able to set up the chance. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Oh, this looks useful. This looks interesting. And a good-looking ball. A strong hand on the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Really sound defending. The attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but he's got to score! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick! A special moment for him! Lindberg. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And the ball with Bell. Well, just seemed to lose control at the vital moment, and so a goal kick forthcoming. Oh, they've lost it. This looks promising. In search of space. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Playing it in. Might be onto something with that ball. Well, the flag is raised, and that required a bit more in the way of rehearsing.
Well, they must have realised where the defence were positioned. That's a complete lack of awareness.
And he read it well, intercepting it. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Can he finish? And surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Macias. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And it might be. Will it happen for them? Matos. Iwamoto. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Can they get in behind them? Well, a vital interception to snuff out the danger. Just the tackle that was needed. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Distributing it well. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Incisive pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Attention, Jennifer Burnham. Please report to Guest Relations for an important message. Jennifer Burnham to Guest Relations, please. Thank you.
It might be on for them. A good and fair challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Is this the moment? Still possibilities. Sound piece of defending. Now a decent position. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Already closing him down here. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Could be dangerous. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Oh, great vision. A very good tackle. Stam. Good piece of closing down. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. Could be threatening. He's foiled them on his own. Iwamoto. Macias. And he read it well, intercepting it. Very comfortable piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, no way through. Will it happen for them? Giving the ball away. Iwamoto. Couldn't keep it. And a throw-in it's going to be. Just 10 minutes remaining here. This looks promising out wide. Well, a disappointing touch, and now a corner. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Macias. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. There are so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Promising possession, this. Oh, marvellous defending to deny him. Feeding it through. And he could cash in. Will he shoot? The fans hope so. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as... A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. The action is live. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really...
It should be! Look like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Shinnie. Beautifully weighted ball. And in the right position to read it. Good tackle. Fruitful looking attack. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Plenty of support here. Firing it in. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. A concession of a corner here. Who can they pick out? Well, he took care of it defensively. Fed over towards the back post. And following the clearance, it will be a corner. Could be threatening. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Throw-ins given. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Now maybe the really short route to goal. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Taylor,
1-0 then.
please mute your board at your seats.
Keller. Church. And that was a very fine read. Michel. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Is this the moment? Tremendous block. In the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. Well, no card, just a warning and a fair few protestations.
Well, not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
An opportunity to level matters. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. Michel. Delightful pass. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Oh, the keeper needed to do an awful lot better. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good idea. And a strong tackle. Now, who can she pick out? Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Bell. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, again, it breaks down for them. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's not a good clearance. And the attack fizzling out. Keller. Goalkeeper has it. Trying to handle the pressure. He could pick out a teammate. Thwarting him. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
That's how to dispossess your opponent. A move of promise on the flank. That's a good-looking ball. And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, a goal! And every player's worst nightmare, because this will go down as an own goal. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Keller. Cavani. He's found a pocket of space. And all doing their bit to keep them out. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now maybe the really short route to goal. Oh, thwarted there, and what a piece of defending we've just witnessed. Over it comes. Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Now can she get on the end of this one? Big chance. Magnificent defending. Delivering it. Well, when you're down by a couple of goals, you simply have to be opportunistic.
Well, if they don't take those sort of chances, there's no way back for them here.
Could be dangerous. Well, you've got to give her credit for that piece of defending.
Goalkeeping. Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Who can he pick out? Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Has the strength to hang on to it. Can they hit on the break? Can he put it away? And second time around he scores! But the keeper left to wonder what his defenders were doing. There to take it away. Keller. Oh, danger here. And rattling the post. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, just look at this. He's so bright in the box. He's first to the ball and then a decent finish. It's a good bit of play.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Keller. Well, she likes to run with the ball at her feet. Well, disappointing end to the move. He has teammates around him. Incisive pass. Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. Now doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And easily intercepted. And that'll be goalkeeper's ball. And trouble is brewing. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be.
Well, the hosts, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. Great vision to switch the play. Teammates available. Reading it well. And that's a real commitment to defending. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Good distribution. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Chance to play it in. And you need your defender to take charge. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can they profit from this? Oh, just narrowly off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. Fantastic move, just couldn't quite cap it off.
Corner conceded, it came off the defender. Trying to pick out a teammate. Timely intervention. And passing it through. A good vision there. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Is this the moment? Mancini. Could pull one back here. Oh, last-ditch defending at its very finest. Plenty of support here. A glorious chance. And that's a very good parry. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Feeding it through. And that is going to be that. Well, a a new record holder, the all-time top scorer for the club. But we know this professional well enough to know there'll be no let-up today. In the mood for even more. Next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled...
Will it be? Oh, right in the nick of time. Incisive pass. Well, he's been ruled to have taken up an illegal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Well, he's given us away. He could pick out a teammate. Oh, good strike. Must be. There it is. And just the ideal start. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. It's a neat move. Will he finish? Oh, it was a crucial challenge. And support available. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Nice looking move this. Well, high quality defending. Nice switch of play. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Can he make it count? In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Bernard with it. This attack looks highly promising. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And that's going to result in a goal kick. Pressure applied. Clear to see who got the last touch. So a throw-in it'll be. Opportunity. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And there's the delivery. In a good position to clear it away. And he's beaten him here. Stam. Can he put it away? Well, he went for power and might be regretting that now. Can they convert? Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Wonderful chance. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Can someone get on the end of this? In a decent position now. This looks promising. could get them believing again.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Struggling to keep the ball. This could square the game. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, disappointing clearance. Could be threatening. Chance to finish. Unable to get a body in the way. A very effective clearance. And the cross into the middle. Oh, totally committed, but still dangerous. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, did his job defensively. Promising pass. Real chance. And we cannot say enough about that save.
Well, how did he stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Oh, that's not a good clearance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Oh, given away. Now, who can she play it to? And he was in the right place to intercept. An attack full of promise. Is it going to be? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. So back underway, 3-1 the score. Oh, breezing past him. And made sure the pass wasn't troublesome. Happy to take on the shot. Determined defending. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Really getting stuck in. Less than convincing defending. Plenty of support here. And playing it through. And the keeper more than equal to the task. So the corner played into the box. Sound piece of defending. Able to deal with the threat. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? He's got to score! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Bernard. And teammates around her. Cross could be useful. And a no-nonsense clearance. Oh, danger here. Could be dangerous. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And slipped through beautifully. And it's come off the keeper. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Corner kick forthcoming. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Couldn't keep the ball. Feeding it through. Now, will they do it from here? And in range. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Impudent efforts. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, he shows a lot of composure here. He just gets enough on it. That's a good finish.
Tremendous intuition to win it back. Just failing to hit the target with his pass. And it'll be a throw-in. They've regained possession. Clears it away. Well, that's splendid play. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Incisive pass. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, it looks so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Superb looking pass. And showing fine vision. Well, technically offside, but not by a lot.
Well, that's so tight, isn't it? But on this occasion, he doesn't get the benefit of the doubt.
Could be threatening. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. What a magnificent pass. Now what can they do from here? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. It's a wonderfully weighted ball over the top, and the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
And possibilities here. Real chance. And a goal here. There it is. They've done it. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. It looks promising. Lindberg. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Oh, great vision. Oh, it might happen for her here. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Good bit of closing down. A really good pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but quick thinking defensively. Well, this could really help the cause. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And the counter-attack is on, options available. Can he do it? Can they? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. And the danger is still there. And problem solved for now. And that is going to be that. Well, it's A team full of vim and vigour, as evidenced by 3 consecutive victories. The form curve favours them, and they'll certainly want a 4th in a row today. Stay with us, we'll have it all for you coming up next on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, what a good run this side are on. 3 wins on the bounce, and you can see why. They're determined, they're very mobile, and they have some excellent players. They'll be hard to beat today, that's for sure.
And the referee has given them a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Danger averted. Well, that's splendid play. And passing it well. Not great distribution from the keeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. Couldn't keep it. Baxter. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity. And did just enough defensively. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. The action is live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Ho. He's showing a real will to win the ball. A good and fair challenge. Now what can they do from here? Opportunity and a goal! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he clears it out of harm's way. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Jeremy. Moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Reese. And the ruling is offside here. Nice switch of play. Good looking pass. And crossed in there. Oh, that is absolutely magnificent. Audacious and outrageous. What a goal it was. One that all football lovers will appreciate. A goal to get the blood flowing. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. But he's certainly not alone. Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And the flag has gone up, offside. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. This is looking threatening. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Now what can they do from here? Is this the moment? Well, the post got in the way. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at his reaction to the initial shot. He's so sharp, he deserves that goal.
He continues his run. Stam. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. Nice looking pass. Couldn't hang on to it. And playing it through. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And a throw-in forthcoming. Now he must favour the cross. Oh, great defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Throw-ins given. Stam. Can he find the net? And how about that for a save? And there's the feed into the box. Really good. Is it going to be? What a vital intervention. Oh, he's given the ball away. Will he play it in? Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. This could be troublesome. It has to be. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Blistering first half display. And just look at that score. Oh. Excellent refereeing. Advantage in operation. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Stam. That's a good-looking pass. Losing possession. And showing fine vision. A wonderful intervention. Could be threatening. Happy to shoot. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Well, a disappointing throw in there. And just failed to keep the ball in play that time. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Good idea. Tremendous block. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there.
The blue car, please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
And room now out on the flank. Looking to cut inside. Well, there's the pullback. Vital intervention. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Now, options are plenty. And a throw-in it's going to be. And they have possession again. Good looking cross. It could be. Couldn't quite hang on. Rifled against the post, but back in play. And the danger cleared. Takes the shot. Blocked it brilliantly. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Palmer. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. And playing it through. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Can't miss, surely. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
An important interception. Trying to open them up. Oh, blocked it! Can he find the right pass? Opportunity. And offside it is. Now, what's the keeper playing at? Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And intercepted it. Ho. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Well, showing really good width here. Well, that one has promise. It comes to nothing in the end. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Delivering it. Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Ho. Well, nearly there. This game almost over. And looking at the fans, Stuart, they appear to me to be more than a bit gutted.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
Well, he failed to get it away properly. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Palmer. Oh, tremendous vision. It's got to be! Oh, my word! There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. And the goal, almost bewitching in its beauty. Excellent technique. It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Jeremy. Could be troublesome. He's got to score! Oh, that's a fine save. A move of promise on the flank. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And that will be a corner. Let's see about the delivery. Can they cover up? And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history book. A goal-scoring success story. Already the record scorer for the club. But we know this player well enough to know there'll be no resting on laurels. Another day, another destiny. We're live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Read it well defensively. And that is offside. Now what can they do from here? Over the touchline for a throw-in. Stam. But he's certainly not alone. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Save, but still a chance. Terrific block there. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And tremendous individual skill. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Salah. And he saw the situation developing. And it's a quality pass. Can he make it count? There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? So Wanderers get the match restarted, and it's up to them to show invention and perhaps level the match. Cantari. Might work out. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Surely! And now it is there for him. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, potential danger. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. And it's a penalty. The referee points to the spot, and it's going from bad to worse. Well, he's also showing him the yellow card.
Yeah, he had to make the challenge, but it was all...
Well, there's no getting away from it. A very poorly taken penalty.
Well, that's missed by a long way. I'm not sure what he was thinking about there.
Cantari. Rukavina. Could be threatening. Oh, it was a close run thing, but the goalkeeper just got there first. Might lead to a chance. Well, he has a flair for the dramatic. Let's give him high marks for that.
Yeah, it's always the risk. You can end up looking a bit silly if it doesn't come off. He's having a quick chuckle to himself. He knows that wasn't a good effort.
And quick thinking defensively. Now, options are plenty. Chances on. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Rukavina. Might be able to set up the chance. Can he do it? Oh, an incredible clearance. I must say, I didn't see that coming. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Nearly at the break then, and the visitors have eked out a lead. Stuart, an opportune moment, I think, to get your assessment.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Can he find the right pass? The cross is on, and he clears it out of harm's way. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. So a throw-in here. That's a good-looking ball. Well cleared away. This looks interesting. He's got to score! Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. What to like about that pass? And the referee's whistle. That will conclude the first half here at Wembley. And back in business, Wanderers behind. Will they be able to find a route back into the game? Can he finish this? Oh, good save. Salah. Ball lost by Wanderers. Decent looking pass. And support available. Good distribution. And the keeper taking charge of the situation. Rukavina. Untidy on the ball. That's a good pass. It looks promising. He's blocked it! And an astute piece of defending. Cantari. Wanderers move it forward with purpose. Oh, he's through here! It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. Unable to put it behind for what will be a corner here.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They know this is a big chance to equalise.
Played over. This could level it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Cantari. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Salah now. Intercepted effortlessly. Untidy in possession. Now, let's see what they can do here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, credit to him for the challenge, and a throw-in conceded. Well, that's a completely wasted throw-in. Could be threatening. Foiling his opponent completely. Into the final 20 minutes. Stam. And putting paid to the danger. Could be dangerous. Well, I think we were expecting a much better effort from there.
He has to score, really. That was a great opportunity.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Could be troublesome. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Incisive pass. And he's gone and scored to level us again. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, lovely ball. Will it happen for them? Possession lost by Wanderers. He has teammates around him. And forward they go again. Can they win this? Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been foiled. How pivotal could that be at this stage of the game?
Well, it was a good save, but that was the chance to win the game there. That could be their last opportunity.
And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. And quick thinking defensively. And quick thinking to react to the situation and concede the throw. Chance to cross. And that is how to block. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Who can they pick out? And the danger's still on. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, they win the throw following that challenge. He's enjoying space. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Trying to deliver it accurately. Appear to be in two minds. And it is the case that two yellows, and that is going to be all for this game. Well, we will.